We are back again. And again, hope you're well. It is match preview time. Chelsea on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff. So we have got an early game this Saturday. This is going to be a hard one and a much challenging game as well. Let's see how one this could go then. Well then, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us. And please hit that subscribe button, of course, if you're brand new at the channel. Hope you know you're subscribed when we enjoy what we bring out for you. Hit that subscribe button. And guess what? We are now back to hitting 2,500. Hopefully we can keep it there as well. So again, massive congratulations as well. Sorry, massive thank you to all of us that have helped us get back there. Hopefully we can get there and now just keep progressing. That's what it's all about. So really, absolutely, really appreciate that as well. Hit the bell as well. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. So hit the bell to make sure you're up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. If you'd like to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p of that join button. You will be included in the prize draws we do as well. Well, then let's slip into comments. Yeah, we did. We had the review show and the player rating show about quarter to 6. Because we've had to squeeze in 2 shows tonight because of the crazy show tomorrow, and of course we're at the game on Saturday. Yep, round 2. Oi. Coffee, good evening. Cheers so much, Coffee. Good evening, James. Hope you're keeping well. And on to 5k subs next. Well, that would certainly be nice to get there. Well, next target will be 3,000. So that will be our next target, 3,000 subscribers. Let's hopefully we can get there as well. So, yes. Again, we cannot thank your supporters very as much. We always really appreciate it, as always. Chelsea on Saturday. Well, and how are you feeling for this one?
Not confident to say that. Oh, for fuck's sake, what it was. You're in for your E-League for what happened last night. You bottled it last night. No wonder this is happening.
No.
I'm not confident for the more league.
For Saturday, why?
Saturday. I think because it's just been hot and cold and all that, and obviously we're in around four in the game. Like sometimes Chelsea fall and win the game.
Well, our record against Chelsea at home is actually quite good. We've actually won the last 4 games in all competitions.
The fact is, but Chelsea are a different state compared to last season.
Well, I mean, yeah, Chelsea don't have always a good time up at St James's Park as of late. I mean, we've won the last 4 games, as I mentioned, all competitions. So 2-0 at home last season, and also 2-0 in the Carabao Cup. Before that, we smashed them 4-1, and before that was 1-0 in the season we finished 4th. So, but let's just wait and see. I know some people are not going to be that confident. I mean, because I think Chelsea, I think they've got pretty much a fulfilled squad. Us, on the other hand, we've got a bit of an injury crisis again right now, unfortunately. Would you believe it?
I'll keep for what happened last night for the other people.
Good evening, Andrew. Hope you're well. Good evening, Joe. Hope you are keeping well as well. I mean, Chelsea can be a little bit of a funny team, to be honest. Like, I mean, let's look at them where they are in the table. Right then. So, this is our last 6 games. Won 3, lost 1, drawn 2. But the said Chelsea as well, not always great on the road at times. Well, I'm looking at the last games in the Premier League away from home. So the last game away from home was away to Bournemouth, and that was 0-0. Before that, it was away to Leeds, and they lost 3-1. However, but before that, they did win 2-0 at Burnley. So Chelsea, a little bit funny, particularly on the road.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they turn up, but sometimes they panic.
You don't know which Chelsea side's going to turn up, do you?
Yeah.
And he thinks Chelsea are bang average. Well, again, it just depends which team Chelsea turns up. But a lot of their fans are disappointed that they're not high up there in the table as what they think they should be, because with the money they've spent, fans think they should be a lot more higher and they have a lot more points on the board.
Well, I had a decent start in the season, but
We know what Todd Bowley's like. You know, his teams just likes to spend and spend for the sake of it.
supposed to need to know what you've done, you honestly.
Chippers is Chelsea's a bit like Mason's laptop. You don't know which version is going to turn up. But that's it, yeah. But I think Chelsea they're good at home though. They're quite good, really good at home though. But away from home, yeah. I mean, I'm going to look at there since the season kicked off. So it was 0-0 at home to Palace. Of course, they didn't thrash West Ham 5-1. Did beat, of course, Fulham. However, they have lost to Brighton at home this season as well. Did lose away to Man United. Did lose away to Bayern Munich. Drew against Brentford. Only just beat Wolves 3-4. Did lose to Sunderland, would you believe it? Did, of course, wallop Forest, but Chelsea did also beat Liverpool as well. So I don't think Maresca knows his strongest 11 as well. Do you think Maresca knows his strongest 11?
To me, I think they don't play much experience.
Well,
I think
good evening, James. Hope you well.
I think that's what's costing them a little bit, because I'm going like more experience and all that. Obviously,
but you know, Chelsea just like to buy and sake for it, don't they?
You want to know how much they spent in the summer? So I've got the stats.
Go on then.
332.25 million.
Blood, that's just crazy, isn't it?
And
Ryan thinks will get beaten. Put a million at right back is just asking for trouble. That's if Tino's going to be missing, but I think Tino will miss tomorrow. Sorry. Saturday.
Sorry. It was 339.15 million.
That's still crazy, isn't it?
That was the expenditure. The income of player sales was 332.25 million.
I mean, do you think Tino is going to miss Saturday?
No.
Really. Well, it's going around. Apparently, he has avoided. Oh, Christ, me camera's froze. Hold on. I'll just quickly say it looks like apparently he's avoided a serious knee injury.
And he's avoided it for the rest of the season as well.
Right, just bear with me. I'm going to come back in. I'm just going to close and come back in.
Right, actually, since you talked here, right, there's two last to go around. Oh, there's more.
Right, I'm back. Yes, Craig Corb has confirmed it. I mean, he actually definitely confirmed it? I just know it's been going around.
Yeah.
Let me just take a look what he's posted out. Well, it hasn't. He hasn't posted anything out actually.
It's on some thingy he does on a Thursday, 5 o'clock.
All right, okay. Do you love Cher's long poles? I mean, he's still got the passing range. To be fair, like away at home against Chelsea, yes, we are. We are at home. And good evening. I hope you you're keeping well, Julie. They said Lewis Hall might actually be okay. And that is according to Keith Downey. He's come out and said that apparently Lewis Hall is actually okay. But do you think it could have just been rest there for Lewis Hall, Mason, or do you think it was an injury he picked up?
And there was rumours going around that he was ill. And obviously a couple of people were saying that he was he had some knee injury. But I mean, you don't know what's happening with Lewis Hall in this.
Yeah, Keith actually did put this in yesterday. A more positive news: Lewis Hall should be all cleared to play against Chelsea on Saturday, but he says big Livermore was a big doubt. I think that would have given Lewis, if Lewis Hall didn't play yesterday, I think that's give him a good rest, because I think Hall's needed a rest for me as well. Would you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Our back line is fucked. Well, in fullbacks, yeah. Good evening, Martin. Hope you're well. We may just scrape it or draw it then. Well, let's just wait and see. Both of us in Chelsea are very predictable with our form. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Tino was probably our worst player yesterday. Probably the reason why Bonds didn't do much, because Tino kept losing the ball on the left side. Wasn't Tino's fantastic at games, but was he the worst player? I don't know. I mean, I thought Alanga was it was absolutely drab when he came on. So, yeah.
Oh, God.
Right. What do you make of also the news about Joe Linton that has been going around about Joe Linton as well? Which was tweeted out by, he said Eddie hasn't played in the last, apparently he's nursing a groin problem, Joe Linton. It's like he's fit to a point, but it would only be an emergency situation we would use him. Again, is that a sign of a player that should be on the bench at least if he's got a groin problem?
Yes. No, but you're saying stuff like that, and obviously people are stating too for you would date you couldn't.
No, it won't be a draw. Palmer will destroy us. Palmer's been blowing hot and cold for Chelsea at times, hasn't he? Well, he's been injured quite a lot as well, but he didn't have I don't think he had the best of seasons last season, did he? Because he was hot and cold last season for Chelsea as well.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Joe Linton needs an up. Well, from what's coming out, could he well need it? It's like
people were saying that when he was running up the touchline and that doing wall. People were saying that he was running funny.
Well, if he needs an up, should he be going and looking to get it? If that's the case, then. Is it worth taking the risk with Joe Linton tomorrow? I'm not sure. Sorry, on Saturday. On Saturday, Vista will have the same amount of goals this season as the Rats. I mean, do you continue with Vista up front, or do you think it's going to be Big Nick back through the middle this Saturday?
I would happily rest Baltimore again, so it's not beside you.
You think you were happy to go with Wissa again?
Yeah, that's all.
What I like with Wissa, particularly yesterday, the runs he was making in the box and the finish as well. As soon as that ball came to him, he just laced his boots through it and bang. And that's what we're kind of not seeing with Big Nick at the moment.
I think Baltimore needs to have a little bit of a breather
Well,
because he's played every single game since he's signed for us.
James says, why is he on the bench? And if he's got a groin problem like Howe, but I had a good view of him yesterday when he was warming up on the side and he was stopping every time to watch the match. Thing is, Joe Linton was having these kind of issues last season as well. And it said he looks like he was struggling down that touchline, like warming up. The fact is that if we get beat, we've then got 2 away games by Man United and Burnley. Chipper thinks Nick starts due to the 3-day turnaround. Possibly. And he thinks Wissa will start at Old Trafford instead.
Sorry.
Well, of course, Eddie knows he's got to rotate. Obviously, he has to. Have you seen Joe Linton's? There's no wonder he has a groin problem, but he's been nursing these for some time, though. If it's something needs addressing, and if it needs an operation, it should be going out to go and get it.
If anybody doesn't know, he's got his Mrs. Pregnant as well.
Is it time to do 2 up top yet? You know, as much as we like to see it, is Eddie gonna do it right now? Nah, I can't. I don't think I can see it right now. Unfortunately, I just don't. Do you think Nick Pope will be back in the squad on Saturday? He might be. There's talks that he could be back, but does he get it back in the starting lineup? Absolutely no way. I don't think Ramsdale's putting a foot wrong for me, and I'm happy to play with Ramsdale for the moment time being. I really am. It would be absolutely criminal. And Chippers has got a good point. We've still got Asula out missing as well. That's what I would like to see as well, Joel. But you know what Eddie's like. He won't go away from his 4-3-3 at the moment. And that's why why we'll not see that yet. Nah, I don't think Ramsdale's done bad as well. So Pope doesn't walk back straight. Nah, absolutely not. I will be mad if Pope goes back in. No, he won't. He will always go 4-3-3 or sit back in a 4-5-1, says Brian. Exactly, you will do. But but this is Chelsea we're playing on Saturday. I don't think we can afford to sit back on Saturday.
Because I think Chelsea is 4-4-5-1, so it'll be a little bit. I think we need to change up a little bit for Saturday.
Yeah. He's been 4-3. Well, Joe's just pointed out he's been 4-3-3 since he's took over, so he's got no chance. 4-3-3 and maybe a couple of 5 at the back formations, but that's it. We've never seen a 4-4-2. We've never seen a 4-2-3-1. I don't think we've seen any of those formations since Eddie's been manager of this club. It's always been 4-3-3. Majority of it's always been like that. Anyway, Mason, if I don't see the team press on Saturday and we sit back, we cannot afford to do that. We just can't. If we want to stop, we need to stop picking up the points. We need to start going for it now. I'm sure you did as well. We should never sit back at home. Exactly. I'd rather lose knowing we had a go. That's a good point. I think because of our backline, he will sit back in a 4-5-1 because he'll be scared of Chelsea. Well, let's just wait and see, I suppose. Right, graphics time.
It's still yours.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So the Chargers not missing for Saturday. Or Caldwell, Delap, Izuko, who did. I'll start again. Caldwell, Liam Delap, and obviously the same Delap from Ipswich. Dario, Izuko, who's out of high injury and did sign from Sporting as well.
Mm-hmm.
Estevao, is that what you call him?
Yeah.
He's missing as well, and they did sign him from Palmeiras as well.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo, Lavia, and obviously, well, we can still mention him, but he has been out for a year. Mikhailo Mudric, who is still suspended. For his,
God, I.
for his field drug test.
Well, Delap picked up that another bad injury, didn't he?
Right.
Which one was it? Was it the Bournemouth game? Was it the Leeds game?
Bournemouth, I think.
Yeah. And they said he'd be facing some time out, will he? Well, let's look at their incomings.
Del Petro from Brighton. Jimmy Gittins from Dortmund. Alejandro Garnacho from Man U. Obviously, Estevao from Palmeiras. Yoel Hato from Ajax. Obviously, Liam Delap from Ipswich. Dario Isuko from Sporting. Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg. Kendry Paez from Independiente in Ecuador. And obviously Facundo Boenti from Brighton as well. Outgoings. Nani Madueke to Arsenal. Christopher Nkunku to AC Milan. Joe Fields to Al Nassr. Georgie Petrovic to Bournemouth. Leslie Kachuk to Burnley. Kieran Juicy Hall to Everton. Renato Viega to Villarreal. Armando Borja to Burnley. Carney to Mecca to Dortmund. Nicholas Jackson to Bayern Munich. Maris Amugu to Strasbourg. Basia Humphries to Burnley. Ketman to Arsenal. Marcus Bettinelli to Man City. Alfie Gilchrist to West Brom. Ben Chilwell to Strasbourg. Lucas Bergstrom to Mallorca. Mamadou Sarr, who went straight back out to Strasbourg. Well, the following three went to Strasbourg. Mamadou Sarr, all loans. Mamadou Sarr, Mike Penders, Kenji Paz, and Aaron Anthony Mino, who went to Dortmund as well. And obviously, I forgot to mention, David Datro for Fana as well. Callum Moog. And also, it's Mr. Chipperfield. Chipperfield had a.
What's happened there? There we
go. Obviously, Mr. Chipperfield had a rant on this there. Who actually came to Swansea. I forgot his name. I should know his name. I had a rant on this there. Just had to win the show. January. Actually, I'll get it over before these. I don't know. I'll get it over before. I feel how I rant about this there. And so it's have to win the show.
Chibbers has seen a dislocated shoulder for Rory Delap. Sorry, Liam Delap.
Ishi Samuel Smith, who, if anybody didn't know, this transfer got a bit of I had a big massive rant on it because basically he went from Chelsea to Strasbourg, and I think it was 2 or 3 weeks later, Chelsea re-signed him, and he went straight out and loaned to Swansea. So that's the reason why I had a rant about him.
Oh, well. Yeah, I meant Liam Delap. I think they're going to have Casino back from a suspension, aren't they?
Probably will.
Aye, because I think he's now served his suspension because of his red card against Arsenal. So I think that's him back from suspension, I believe. But he could be a very dirty player.
He can.
He certainly can be. Well, what happened? He got red carded in his last game. Oh, Caicedo played in midweek. It would have been would it be the Champions League or?
Cardiff.
He came back against Cardiff. So that was his first. That was actually his first game back yesterday. So, I wasn't watching that. I forgot about that. Yeah, he did. Casino played against Cardiff. So, yeah, that would have been his first game back then. So, after the suspension. So, but he is a very dirty player here, that Casino. He can certainly go in with a crunching tackle, can't he?
Aye.
Yeah, well, the lineup's going to be interesting. Who do you think else may come in for this game? I think Sandro may come back into the start lineup.
He probably will after he was coming on last night.
Yeah. I'd be happy to keep Murphy and Bonds as the wingers. Would you say as well?
Yeah, let's see it.
Because Elanga's just shocking at the moment. Gordon is just only turns up when he wants to. And yeah. I would happy to possibly keep Ramsey in as well. I think the guy needs more minutes. I know he played full 90, but the other option's either Willock, but Willock, I've said, is a player that should be moved on now. And Miley's going to have to probably play a right back, unfortunately. It will be a battle for Bruno versus Caicedo. That's going to be a very interesting one as well. If Eddie plays the fraud or Elanga over Bonds or Murphy, I'll be fuming. I think, yeah, I would be as well, because even though Murphy is a very inconsistent player, but Elanga, on the other hand, his performances are just absolutely shocking. Oh, I think my camera's froze again. Oh, what the fuck's it doing? It's actually got...
Does anybody want to...
Right, hold on. I'm going to have to come back out again.
Does anybody want the story of what happened last night with Peter? Oh, you've got to say yes with us. Right, well, I knew it's voice. Let's see.
Murphy and Bonds must start for me. Yep. Totally agree. Elanga's the most consistent player I've ever seen. Consistently shite. What happened? It's just beef cameras froze twice and I've had to come back out and come back in.
No, she's on about last night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I'll start tomorrow night then.
Oh, God. Go on then, I suppose. But Chelsea they've got pretty much a full fit squad, so they made a wholesale of changes against Cardiff, so they're gonna pretty much put their full strength team out for this week. You can guarantee they're gonna do that. Which was the 2-0 win against Everton. So let's have a look at it. So The last lineup was Sanchez and goal. See, Sanchez, that's the one we have to target as well because he can be quite error prone.
Okay.
He does make howlers, Roberto Sanchez. So it was Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella, Reece James playing is a 2 with Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, Palmer, Garnacho, and João Pedro through the middle, obviously, as well. So Julie says either will be 2-1 or 1-1. I hate early kickoffs. Our last early kickoff was away to Villa this season, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was a 0-0 draw. But the last 12:30 game at home was actually Chelsea last season.
That was 12 o'clock.
Oh, that well, close to but they were still an early kickoff though.
Because I played Europe on the first on Thursday.
Aye, but that was the last time. Last time we had an early kickoff at home, we won that, and that was against Chelsea. Cucurella is a shit Colaccini. I was going to try and get to this game early train and get back a decent time. Oh,
Yes. Well, you got to game up tomorrow and go back on Saturday afternoon, Saturday night.
well,
We'll do a weekend of it.
I must presume you were. Did you try for a ticket, Julie, and you just weren't successful? So, anyways, should we go for the first trade out with King's Cross is at 10-6? Yeah, I think that's that would should get you get into Newcastle in good time and before the game anyway. So okay, then should we go through the lineup then? What we think we could like to go with, what it could be. Right. Goalkeeper, I think it's gotta be Ramsdale we'll keep in.
Ramsdale.
Yeah, I'll go with Ramsdale. He's played quite well for me. He's not putting a foot wrong, I don't think. So, and there's no way if Pope is fit, doesn't walk straight back in for me. He just doesn't. Okay, right back. I think it's going to be Lewis Miley again.
Yeah,
again.
Will be.
I don't think Tino is going to be. Oh, I don't think Tino will make Saturday. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh God, how about Ruddy?
No, thank you.
Be interested to see how he does. Nah, I didn't try it, but the ballot is open for Mags members for this game.
You not try resale because
a lot of people do resales as well. So
there's usually tickets up until kickoff on
yeah, there can be. So right back's going to be Miley. Right, first centre back again. This is an easy one. No. It's going to be Malik Chow. And alongside him, of course, is going to be Fabian Schär. So, right, do you think Lewis Hall's going to be fine for Saturday?
Yeah.
You think you happy to put him in there?
Yeah.
Right, then apparently we'll go with Lewis Hall. I think he said he is actually okay for Saturday. Maybe it was just a little niggle he could have had. But I think the guy might have needed a rest as well. So hopefully he's got there fresh. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Chow is just absolutely undroppable right now. My dad has been in every ballot this season for me, mum, and me dad to go to games, but we've not been successful once, which is ridiculous, I think. It needs looked into now.
Aye, William, you should try it. You should try to resale because there's usually tickets
yeah, there will be. There will be resale. There will be. Right, so back four we've done. Right midfield. I think Sandro Tonali is going to come back in.
I agree.
And obviously, next one is going to be Bruno, obviously. Right, the last one is an interesting one. Right, if Joe Linton's got a groin problem, I wouldn't be playing him. Would you?
No.
So it's either going to be Willock or Ramsey.
Ramsey.
I think Ramsey deserves more minutes. I think I will go with Ramsey again. So, yep. Right, the attacking three. First of all, right side, Murphy. Again, do we agree with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, left side, Barnes.
Yeah.
Up front through the middle is going to be, is it going to be Big Nick or is it going to be Johan Wisser?
I think it'll be Wisser.
Do you think it might be Wisser again?
No, I would rest Baltimore.
I think it might be Big Nick might come back in for me.
I wouldn't, because he's stayed non-stop every single game since he's signed.
Right, since me and Mason are a bit undecided on Big Nick or Wisser, get it in the chat.
Paul. Should we do Paul? Paul.
Or Paul.
Alright, Paul.
Right, but... Or should we just ask... I'll tell you what, we'll ask in the chat. I think that might be easier. We'll give it a few minutes. Right.
I'd rest Baltimore for a couple of games.
Right, so who starts on Saturday? Will it be Wisser or Big Nick? So I've gone Big Nick. Mason's gone Wisser. Right, Chippers think Big Nick because of the rotation. James goes Big Nick for me since Wisser did start yesterday. And we'll have to be careful in a little bit with Wisser as well. Right, so far, it's there. He's got... So far, Big Nick's got 3. Wisser's only got the 1 at the moment. So we'll just wait for others to see what they put in the chat. We'll give it a few minutes. So Wisser or Big Nick through the middle on Saturday. Oh, no, we cannot afford that again. Absolutely no way. Right, Williams going Big Nick, so... Maybe Baltimore versus Chelsea versus Man U. So Neil Lee's going Big Nick for Saturday as well. So it looks like Big Nick's winning the race at the moment. Mason is outvoted there. Yeah, I think he is. That's why we've had to throw this one to a vote. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I know which one's going to win it. So let's give it just a couple more minutes.
Well, I've ever get Jordan. Are you want Jordan? Are you want on the midfield loan? Makes everything even more better.
Man United have lost. Yes, they've lost Ahmad and Mbeumo to the African Cup of Nations, haven't they?
Yep.
Very well.
And Masraoui as well.
Oh, aye, they have as well, haven't they? We haven't lost any players, and Vissa didn't want to go. Right, couple more minutes, guys, just to get who starts on Saturday, Big Nick or Wisser. I think you're getting out completely out battled here, Mason.
If he does start, I'll be showing my awesome tonight.
When is the Xmas show, Pete? That will be tomorrow. So the last Who Let the Man Mag Zoot show before Christmas will be tomorrow. And then the next one after that will probably be Saturday because the game against Man United is on the Boxing Day on the night time on Friday.
You're doing a reaction.
Probably, yeah, it'll be a live reaction show. So. I don't have a Santa outfit. I'll put my hat on. And, that's about it. So there you are. Right then, I think we're just going to end the vote now for that one. I'm off from Thursday to next weekend. I go, canny chippers. Right then, so it looks like the last one through the middle is going to be Big Nick.
So Chipper's saying you're off from the day.
What, sorry?
No, it's Chipper's saying that is he off on the day?
Yeah, he's off from Thursday to Sunday next week. Kind of bit of a weekend trip there. Well, then, so we're running through the lineup again. So, Aaron Ramsdale in goal. The back four of Lewis Miley, Malik Chow, Fabian Schär, Lewis Hall. The midfield three of Sandro Tonali, Bruno, and Jacob Ramsey. And the attacking three of Jacob Murphy, Harvey Barnes, Big Nick through the middle. So Vissa on the bench. I think he'll be on the bench this time. But, of course, he'll be brung on at some point in the game as well if he's going to be well and truly needed. So,
hey, Lee, you got one free secret soccer from work. It is true, you know, Lee.
So it was yeah, they've just run through the line. Well, then, do you think what we have gone for is what Eddie's going to go with for Saturday? Who do you think he'll bring in if he doesn't go with the lineup that we think he'll go with? Let us know, guys. I mean, I will be disappointed and I'll be really furious if Pope comes back in, and the same with Alanga and Anthony Gordon. If them two come back in, I will not be at all best pleased at all. I really, really wouldn't be. So there you go. Of course, we'll get more on Eddie's on injuries in Eddie's press conferences tomorrow. But he's gone there. But I think, yeah, I think we're expecting not so good news for Tino tomorrow, and I think he'll be missing. I really do. I mean, look at the way his knee was really, really plastered up or bandaged up with an ice pack onto it. So that means his knee could have well and truly be swollen. Yeah. That doesn't look a good sign. It really doesn't. Yes, apart from Ramsey, as honestly, he's been doing the same old thing by picking his favourites. I couldn't agree more. Really, really couldn't agree more there.
Sorry, I've had to check something there. Me phone.
Oh, I better get the score prediction in. Right. Right. If you want to get your score prediction in ready, this is what I'm going with for Saturday. Are you going with something different?
Yeah.
Well, Lee's going 2-0 to the win. James is going 2-1. Get those predictions in, guys. How are you feeling? Oh, Chippers is going for a 3-2 win. Okay. This is Williams' lineup. Ramsdale, Miley, Schär, Chow, Alex Murphy to come in if maybe all doesn't make it. Tonali, Bruno, Ramsey, Jacob Murphy, Big Nick, Barnes. I think I pretty much agree with that. But again, if Lewis Hall doesn't make it, even though it said he should be okay, this would be a good opportunity for Alex Murphy. It really would be. So, Last 2 years, Chelsea have had a player sent off in the fixture. Yep, they have. Nicholas Jackson last season, and it was Reece James the season before that. Well, and that's another thing, Mason. Chelsea have had a canny few red cards this season.
I know.
They've had a canny few red cards. Right, let's have a look as well. How many red cards they've had this season? Right. So none in the first game. Second game, none. Chelsea, no. The Fulham game, none. Right, September, none. Bayern Munich, of course, none. Man United, of course, was Robert Sanchez sent off in that game. So you know. Right, Brighton, Chalobah sent off in that game. João Pedro against Benfica. October, no one sent off in that game. The Forest game, Gusto, second yellow in the win against Forest. None in the Ajax game. The Sunderland game, nobody in that game. The Wolves game, Liam Delap sent off in that one. November, none against Spurs. Karabag, no one. Chelsea beating Wolves, no one. Burnley, nobody. Barcelona, nobody. Chelsea, Casido in that one. Okay. December, no one against Leeds. Bournemouth, nobody. Atalanta, nobody. The Everton game, nobody in that one as well. In the Costa Chelsea game, see, so they have had a few red cards this season. Be funny since Caicedo has just come back from suspension and he gets sent off on Saturday as well. Oh, But yeah, Chelsea have got quite a few disciplinary issues and they have picked up red cards this season as well. So, can we rattle a few faces? Let's wait and see, I suppose. Let's see if we can rattle a few of their players. And then the last two games, they've had a player sent off. So let's see how this one happens as well. So, but all I want to see is just go at them as soon as that whistle blows. Don't sit back. Don't invite the pressure on. Just go at them. That's all we need to do. And you never know. We can hopefully might keep up that good record against Chelsea. It's in James's Park. But if we sit back tomorrow, we invite the pressure and come on to us, yeah, that will be very, very concerning, and it really, really would be. So, but let's just wait and see what happens tomorrow. Let's just wait and see what happens. But if you haven't got your score prediction in yet, guys, go and get it in. And again, if you haven't got your lineup in yet, go and get it in. And who do you think Eddie Howe will bring in? Who will take out the team there this Saturday? So we've got a few options we can rotate in, but we can't. I don't think there's a lot of positions we can at the moment. So particularly because of injuries as well. So of course, Dan Burn missing for about 6 weeks at the latest as well because of his cracked rib and his punctured lung, which hopefully is having a speedy recovery from as well. So, but basically losing 3 right backs through injury.
Have
we ever had that? When was the last time we had that?
I've never thought of that before.
Nah, neither I. I'm pretty sure we haven't had it before. Where we've lost all of our right backs due to injury. Of course, Tino might be out for some time. Trippier still missing. Kraft still missing. at the moment. It's just you couldn't make it up, could you? Oh God, you just cannot make it up at all. So let's hope Riley can do another good job tomorrow on Saturday in that position. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right then, we'll get the score prediction in then. And this is what me and Mason are going to go with for Saturday. Right then. Here we go. Right. This is yours, Mason. You are going with this. Oh, you've gone Newcastle 1, Chelsea 2.
For Chelsea, Morky and Conor Gallagher, and for Newcastle, John Joe Shelby. Paul Malgett 1, Garnacho, and for Newcastle, Is that how I said our favourite, like Gallagher, Gay, and Shelby? What club did it play for?
Oh.
In Wales.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. So who did you go with for the tune again?
Don't know.
Okay, Julie's going for Wissa and Pedro and João Pedro, and for us to win by 2-1. I wouldn't be surprised, Lee. This is what I'm going with. Newcastle United 2, Chelsea 2. So I don't think we'll continue the winning run, but I think we might just scratch a point out of it. So for Chelsea, I'll go with Cole Palmer and João Pedro. And for us, I'll go with Big Nick and I'm going to see if Wissa to come off the bench and get another goal. So 2-2, I'm going with. And just to get a point out of the game. But Desmond. The reason why I don't think we get the win because the way we're playing, but the reason why we get that point because we haven't lost at home for quite some time. Our last defeat at home was Arsenal.
Arsenal, fucking hell.
That was the last time we lost at home against Arsenal. And we've not lost and we haven't lost a game at home since then. So Williams going 2-1 to Chelsea. Couple, so 2. So you and William are going for a Chelsea win. Well, I'm not surprised. Am I surprised? No. They'll want to enjoy their win is all I can say, but hey, well, let's see how they do away to Brighton on Saturday. That's who they've got next. They're away to Brighton on Saturday. So let's see how that one goes out. Is all I can say. So yeah, my score prediction: Newcastle 2, Chelsea 2. Oh, I think we'll get a point out of the game, but it's gonna be a harder game. It really is. Don't sit back. Just go at them. That's what we need to do. And if we get at them, you just never know what possibly might happen. But fingers crossed. Brian, another team where you don't know. Well, exactly, Lee. That's true. So there you go. And I just want to see us go out and deliver a good performance on Saturday. I really do. So, yep. Let's hopefully we do that. Do you think if we get another good result, it might ease the pressure off Eddie Howe a little bit?
I probably will.
Or do you think some people, it'll not change people's opinions still?
No. More.
Because again, I think do you think we need to go on a bit of a good run to do that?
Yeah.
But it's like this is all. We'll have maybe get a couple of results, but then it's back to square one.
Mm-hmm.
See, Chelsea, then we've got Man United, and the fact is, I don't think Man United is now going to be easy what we think it's going to be now. So, do you think João Pedro will get a good reception for our fans after we wanted him for a while in the summer? Too hard to tell, I would say. Ever so slightly need a lot to change, my opinion. I can understand that, Chippers. It's like a cup final for them. Yep, absolutely. But we'll wait and see. If we get a good result, it might start to ease the pressure off Eddie a little bit. But we'll see.
After one for some more, manager, man.
Oh. Russell Martin, man, are you serious? Oh God, Russell Martin, man.
I'd have it. I'd have it in a heartbeat, mate.
Oh. If we have Russell Martin, you may as well be calling us to Gandoon immediately. He probably does, Chippers. So.
I said to you last night, he's got Champions League experience.
Champions League experience. What happened with Rangers in the Champions League? I couldn't even do with an SPL side. That's a good point, Julie.
Has he?
Well, Julie's just said it. So, there you are.
When was this?
I can't remember when. Jibbers says experience in getting battered. There you go. That's what I only think Russell Martin is good at. So there you go. So I don't think anyone else will be taking him anytime soon if Eddie was to go. On Sky or Talk Shite, one of the two. Oh well, and there you go then. No, he's a terrible manager. He's an absolutely terrible manager. Oh, my fucking camera's gone again. Folks.
Oh, God. Russell Martin, next manager. Yeah, he's serious, you know. Peter Fields, man, wanting them to go to bed now.
Well, we're going to wrap up there anyway, so... Well, that is it for tonight's preview. Let's see what happens on Saturday. Will it be smiling faces, or do you think it will be... Oh, God, here we go again. Let's wait and see. But, yeah. So that is it for our two shows tonight. We've got them done. And we will be back tomorrow night for you know what at 8 o'clock. The crazy PD's Football Live show. Get yourselves on. It's the last show before Christmas. However, we'll be playing a couple of... we'll be playing the Christmas food pick intro this time. And I've put together something that Tom's just said, that Tom sent me as well. So that'll be getting played for tomorrow as well. We might have some prize draws as well, actually. We might have a couple of members, and we might have a one for everybody to take part in, if they want to as well. So, 8 o'clock, get yourselves tuned in for tomorrow for the last show before Christmas of the Who Let the Man Magzoot show. So, there you are. We will be there. So we'll definitely. So let's have a good laugh and make the last one before Christmas a really one to remember. Saturday, of course, me and Mace will be at the game. So there will be quick thoughts, fan reactions. Next day will be the match review and the player ratings, possibly. Although we could do the match review on the same night with it being an early kick-off, but we'll wait and see. We shall wait and see. And so, let's see what happens on Saturday. All down to the boys. Let's see what they can.
I've just seen something on Sky Sports News. which if you win particularly, they're down to the last three bidders. You know who one of them is?
Mike Ashley. Please don't sell it to Mike
So he
Ashley.
he's one of the three who could take over if he wins it.
Oh,
And it gets
God.
announced, and it gets finalised tomorrow who's taking over.
Oh, well, interesting. Food Julie with the food picks out. Well, I'll be getting those ready for tomorrow, probably after the show. So they're all ready. All stuff's ready for tomorrow. And great talk about everyone. Take care. Cheers, Julie. Here then. Well, remember, guys, if you've enjoyed, hit the thumbs up. It's important we get the likes so people know where to find us. And please hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed and we enjoy what we bring out for you, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. Hit the bell as well and let you know whenever we are live. When a pre-recorded video gets uploaded, hit that bell to make sure you're up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. And if you would like to give a donation, feel free. And if you want to become a member for 99p, well, guys, if you want to try and take part in the prize draws tomorrow, that was your chance to get in there, or before the show starts, or during the show before we make any prize draws, and we do for tomorrow. So here you are. Hey, well then, guys, that is it for tonight. And me and Mason will catch you all again tomorrow night for the crazy bonkers one tomorrow. Until then, everyone, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you later. Good night, everybody. Take care, all. Howe, the lads. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you all again tomorrow for some crazy, crazy stuff. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.